Hey everybody, if you have not had a chance to make it to one of our support groups, Living Well with Weight Loss, this is what you missed tonight, so make sure you get to the next one. Tonight we have Natalie, our dietitian, is here. Hi. And actually a special guest, our physician.
Hi, how are you doing? Dr. McLaughlin.
Thank you. So Natalie's going to tell you a little bit about what you missed tonight and how you can make sure you come to the next one.
Then we can start to incorporate even some of the different vegetables. So before surgery, when weight loss.
Okay, so Natalie, tonight's session, what did we talk about?
It was a cooking demonstration. So we used two cookbooks that we purchased on Amazon. They're bariatric cooking. We sampled a couple different recipes. We started with a high protein pureed. This was a cinnamon, vanilla, ricotta cheese mixture.
Nice.
We also did some spicy lettuce wraps. So it's a kind of a knockoff of the PF Chang's.
It looks like these went off pretty well.
Yeah, I think this was the hit. So this is one of the recipes that was in the cookbook. This is also a crustless quiche with chicken and some low-fat cheese.
I was gonna say this was probably my favorite. I really liked that.
Yeah.
But
So we were
the chicken in there was good too.
Yeah. This is a little bit spicy, so especially those that kind of are getting sick of kind of the same old thing. The different seasonings could be something to kind of switch that up. We also talked about kind of planning ahead for when you're going back to work after surgery.
Okay.
These can be pre-made, kind of froze. You can even keep them in the fridge. Have them portioned off so that when you're getting ready to go for work for the day, you can just kind of grab it.
Okay.
The quiche, for example, can be refrigerated for up to a week.
And
Good deal.
meal prep is going to be very important after surgery. It's even important before surgery if you're trying to lose weight, because meal prep helps you make sure that you're getting the nutrients that you want and not making bad choices because you got too hungry and didn't have anything to eat.
So when you talk about meal prep, I guess when I think a lot of people probably associate meal prepping for weight loss and that sort of thing is, do I just have to eat like boiled chicken breast and broccoli for the rest of my life? Or like how do I incorporate eating healthy and still things that my family is gonna like? So is this kind of something that would be kind of what you're talking about?
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we wanted to do this demonstration, because it can get boring and repetitive if you're trying to do the same meals over and over again. And if you, it's great to have a go-to that you're comfortable with and you know is healthy, but we wanted to introduce different things that have different flavors that are still healthy and that are still compliant, especially after surgery.
okay. Just some examples of if you're getting sick of just scrambled eggs every day, kind of how you can mix that up, get a little bit more variety. And so that's going to be one thing where if you are looking for recipes, I would recommend looking for something that is in a bariatric cookbook, or if you're on Pinterest or Instagram looking for those specific recipes, they're going to be promoting the lower carb, higher protein that would be appropriate.
Yeah, and I like about this too is, you know, even for those folks who aren't having bariatric surgery, but like myself, but I still like to, you know, track my protein and make sure I'm eating correct things. Would kind of going forward, these classes be good for our folks who are not going down a surgical pathway, but you know, are still needing help with weight loss?
Definitely. So we want to try to help anyone who wants to lose weight and to get healthier. So we try to have a variety of different topics. And if you're someone who's interested in coming and have things that you want to see, we're always open to suggestions. But we do try to have things that are good for everyone. And these meals are healthy, and they're no reason that anyone can't incorporate a lot of these different meals. Today we talked a little bit more about post-operative planning, but yeah, we try to have events for anybody.
Planning's important,
Exactly.
regardless. Okay, so thanks for telling us about tonight's event. What do we have coming up in the future?
Yeah, so my next Living Well with Weight Loss is on July 31st, 5 o'clock p.m. at Knox Community Hospital in the private dining room. We will be doing a protein supplement tasting. So I'm going to get some different supplements that are available here in Mount Vernon or that you could purchase online. so that you kind of have an idea. You have a game plan when you go into the store, what to look for, what you like. You're not wasting your money or spending tons of time trying to decipher the
That's like the
labels.
worst thing when you like buy, you know, a big carton of protein drink and you get it home and you just like discover that you hate the flavor of it and you've spent all that money. So that's awesome.
So with that is July 31st at 5 o'clock.
Okay, awesome. Okay, thanks ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.